The Heavy Civil Association of Newfoundland and Labrador is an organization that represents members' interests in meetings and discussions with government departments, agencies, municipal councils, engineering consultants, and the general public. They are your voice in the road construction, water and sewer, and heavy construction industries. With their partnerships, they connect people, goods, and services through reliable, innovative infrastructure to boost prosperity and well-being in Newfoundland and Labrador.
It's a great place to work, right? You're surrounded by dedicated people who love what they do, and we're serving the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. You gotta love it. We're bringing brands to the province that we're proud of, we'd use personally, so it really makes us really happy to be able to share that throughout the province. I think what's unique is our connection to the province, to the people we serve, and where we live. At the end of the day, all the equipment we sell is meant to keep the province moving.
Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and I'm having a great time here at the annual general meeting and conference for the Heavy Civil Association of Newfoundland and Labrador, right here in beautiful St. John's, Newfoundland. Thank you to our good friends at Harvey and Company for being the thought leaders, for bringing this conversation alive, talking about all the great things that are happening in this industry across Newfoundland and Labrador. And on that note, Kent, why don't you go ahead, introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
Yeah, good day. I'm Kent Abbott, sales specialist with Harvey & Co. here in St. John's, Newfoundland. New to the position with Harvey & Company. I've only been started this week. Been 30 years in the industry, construction industry. Some great products with a great company. Like the legacy of Harvey & Company have always been around for years, 200 years.
Wow.
And it's been well-known, industry leading.
What's it feel like to be week one into the job with such an established company?
It feels great. It just gives you a great sense. It was one of the bigger things knowing that you're going to a well-established company.
Right.
Been a leading market in the industry for years.
Right.
Well respected in the industry, which makes it really good. Right. Make you feel good.
Yeah.
Great staff, great employees.
Give me a little snapshot of your life in the industry to date. You say you've been around 3 decades?
Yeah, I've been around. I came from other heavy equipment dealers. I started out basically in the parts and then went product support and in transition into sales. I love being sales, different people, dealing with the people. It's not all rosy, but with a good company behind you, you stand behind your product and your employees.
So you're into the sales world now. Talk to me about the new product launch that Harvey's bringing into the market.
Yeah, so we have a new product line. It's new to Newfoundland and Labrador, but it's not new to the industry. HCMG, it's a Chinese-built product, very well-versed, well-known out in Western Canada. It's had a stronghold here for a long time. Very, very economical to run, leading edge technology. It's a great product, and it's going to be a great addition to the Harvey & Company fleet.
And are you finding much uptake on the product already?
We're starting to find a lot more on the uptake of the product because it's very value priced. But you're not suffering the quality in the machine like some other manufacturers. Like you're getting a lot of imports.
Right.
Meet all the EPA specs, all the hydraulics, everything is there that way.
And you say it's being used out west for a while?
Out west, it's been here in Canada for several years. Out in Alberta, that way, it's well known.
Right.
And down through the U.S., very well known as well.
It must be exciting to bring a new product in the market, right?
100%. It's very well to bring in a new product and also to start with that product.
Right.
So you can look at this as a legacy going forward, right?
Yeah.
And it's a legacy then for Harvey & Company as well.
Yeah, and if coming from a guy like you, as you say, you've been around for a while, you've been in the part side of it, you've now in the service side, now into the sales. You believe in the product, right? It's coming from a guy with a lot of experience.
100%. And I believe in the product, and what I see in the product is just as well versed as any other product in the industry.
Yeah.
And you just got to grow with it and build on it and educate the customers to the product. That's the biggest thing.
You know, the whole heavy civil industry, I would argue, is a little bit misunderstood, right? People drive on these roads every day, cross the bridges. What would you, one piece of advice or a little comment that you would make about your industry to a broader population to explain it?
The industry is evolving and changing. Technologies are changing, that kind of thing. And the biggest thing is give a bit of respect to the workers that's there on the roadway. Like in the daytimes, if you come to a construction site, give them a little bit of right of way. Just be familiar and cognizant of your surroundings you got. There's a lot of moving parts go into the road work and everything that's done with the heavy civil.
Right.
And the heavy civil is a great voice for all the contractors here.
Yeah.
In the province.
I love that. You know, you're driving down the road, you see these folks on the side
Right.
doing their work, and oftentimes you take that for granted. But these
Exactly.
people are doing a vital service to the province of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Newfoundland and Labrador. You got to realize every single product comes into this province by truck. So it all has to come over the road, one way or the other. So the roads are a big integrated part of the province.
Great to be in conversation with you. Wish you much luck with HCMG in that launch into this new market. And thank you again to Harvey and Company for being the thought leaders and bringing this whole conversation alive.
It's a great place to work, right? You're surrounded by dedicated people who love what they do, and we're serving the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. You gotta love it. We're bringing brands to the province that we're proud of, we had used personally, so it really makes us really happy to be able to share that throughout the province. I think what's unique is our connection to the province, to the people we serve, and where we live. At the end of the day, all the equipment we sell is meant to keep the province moving.
The Heavy Civil Association of Newfoundland and Labrador is an organization that represents members' interests in meetings and discussions with government departments, agencies, municipal councils, engineering consultants, and the general public. They are your voice in the road construction, water and sewer, and heavy construction industries. With their partnerships, they connect people, goods, and services through reliable, innovative infrastructure to boost prosperity and well-being in Newfoundland and Labrador.